I want to talk about a powerful distinction in language. And having coached business leaders for years, when they say the word, I want to execute a business plan, it just jars me as a woman and as a human, because the execution is such a word of conflict and of war, and that I don't think is where my business people and the peace in the world needs to go. So execute is being used because it's saying that they're going to put into action a plan. So what's another way we could say that wouldn't have that warlike energy to it? So how about if we substituted manifestation for execution and say, I am going to manifest this outcome. And there's still the same action steps, but the energy of it is so much more big and bold and expansive. There's something about execution that has a feel of an ending to it instead of a beginning. And another word I hear a lot is we're killing it, the team's killing it. And I'm like, whoa, is that what you really mean? Are we being sloppy with our language and therefore getting results that may be not optimal? So think about that. So how about a world where we're manifesting instead of executing? And how about a world where we're enlivening it instead of killing it?
What I'd like to add to the power of language and what Cathy is sharing with us right now is this profound tool. So when we are speaking in this world, and for the longest time when I was speaking every single day to others, to my family, to my spouse, to anyone I was interacting with, I just opened my mouth and share what I was thinking. And all of a sudden, I entered into a space and began to learn about the Clarity operating system and realized I have a choice in what's coming out of my mouth. So becoming the observer and tasting your words before they leave your mouth, thinking about what you're about to say, can be a game changer. This is everything. Majority of people on the planet are focused on what they don't want, what's not working for them, and all the things that could go wrong. I was just on the way back from lunch today and heard a colleague say, it's been really quiet. You could probably relate to this, right? You're on a weekend and things might be going on. It's really, you decided to disconnect from work. And it's been quiet. Your inbox for your emails hasn't been going off. Your phone hasn't been ringing constantly. And then quickly going, I hope that doesn't change tomorrow. I hope I don't get bombarded or overloaded tomorrow. Do you hear what you're saying? I hope I don't X. I hope this doesn't. What we want to do is focus on what we want. So these words, manipulating, sabotaging, evaluating, telling others what to do, assuming other people are understanding who we are and where we are, pay attention for some of these words that you might be using. Instead, I want to be operating from honesty and confidence and modeling and coaching, acknowledging, being a visionary and being of service. So this tool really began to open my sandbox, allow me to begin to have words and a thought process when I could look at it while I was speaking to other people and begin to hear the words that were being used, find them, and then choose something different, choose more effective words so that I could actually attract and create the life that I want. So on a Monday morning going back to work, I hope everything's in flow and that our communication is incredible and powerful and that we're being respectful. That's right here. And that we're supporting one another and belonging and appreciating. So it's just very simple things, very simple tweaks that we can be making constantly to our language. Cathy's sharing about killing it. One of the people that I love the most is sharing constantly how much his team is killing it in order to make deadlines happen and just killing it to make everything happen. I'm not sure about you, but I don't want to kill myself or anyone else. So what is our vocabulary? What are the words that are coming out of our mouth? The power of language is profound, and when we start using the thoughts, when our thoughts are aligning with our words and our words are aligning with our behavior and actions, that's when you're going to begin to create a life that is better than you can even imagine.